going back out? Are you going to check out the food bowl there? Maybe, maybe not. Morris is out here on the bench. If you're coming, come, Stripe. I'm not trying to shut you in the door. Here's Marty resting in the chair. I think I wish he had more of an appetite this morning. Hi. Sorry, bud. I didn't think you were coming because of Stripe. Here's my Morris buddy. Good boy. Okay. Chickens are up here doing damage to me. I don't want things to get muddy, okay? The main thing about them being in the leaves looking for insects, which is what they do, and that's fine, but not in my yard, is it'll make things muddy. Hi, Stripe. Guess he was around in the front yard and heard me come out. We have really warm temps today. Really warm temps tomorrow. I mean, we're going to be near 70 today and in the 70s tomorrow. Definitely a short sleeve kind of a day for me. Meeting Michelle to shop. She has an appointment in Garner at 2. I don't think we'll have to finish up too early, but today wouldn't be the day to go longer than normal anyway. You know, none of my daffodils are blooming anywhere. I got lots of leaves. I guess I didn't fertilize them enough. Darn if they aren't finicky things. How is it that some people have just great daffodils come up and I just have lousy luck with them? I don't know. Probably because I didn't mix a whole bed, but anyway, maybe I'll see a couple of daffodils because none of them have bloomed yet, and typically I've had a flower by this point in February. Yeah, I got everything done outside I needed to do. Oh, there's Morris at the bottom of the step. Hi, buddy. It's safe to come up with... Oh, that's really interesting that he came up while I'm here. He'll do almost anything for Stripe. Hi, buddy. It's safe now. I appreciate all those years that you didn't bother Panther. But, it's safe now. You're allowed. Well, Michelle messaged me that she's on her way, and so am I. Dawn's in there on a conference call, so spoiled girl here's got to get her own car out. And that's okay, because I'm not in like a super rush today. We didn't plug Ruby in yesterday, though. She's going to be getting down close to 120, 100 miles, something like that. Let's see what she says. I'm noticing that the screen, the driver instrument cluster is taking a little longer to pop up. She's at 106 miles. Obviously, that's fine, but we should plug her in tonight. Well, Stripe went back outside a few minutes ago, so I'm just making sure he's not out here on the driveway someplace. I don't think he is, but you never can tell. I heard the owls last night, but I don't think they're nesting nearer in the yard. And I heard the hawk this morning. If I'd had more time, I would have come out on the driveway for a bit. I see I got a tree limb down over here. Nothing serious, but I will need to move that. Yeah, several limbs down. I mean, that's, you know, what happens. I don't know what I was going to say, but the weekly drought monitor data came out, and we're still pretty bad off. It's a little harder to tell this time of year because everything's not leafed out, and so things don't look brown or wilting or whatever. It just looks like normal winter. And I suppose if we were going to be dry for a few months out of the year, being dry during the winter is good. But we could really use some rain, and there's a chance for a small amount of rain this weekend, but not the kind of rain we need. We need, like, dare I say it, we need a tropical rain to help catch us up. You know, 5 inches fall at one time or something. 5 inches of rain doesn't faze me. We get 3 to 5 inches sometimes during summer thunderstorms. I mean, it's fine, but as long as it's not coupled with the wind. I'm just going to go this way. It's probably fine right now. It's 10:30, but I'm just going to go this way. They have sort of started to clean up the construction area over here. They put down netting and seed out there off to the side, and they have paved this spot here where I guess they were under the ground, and grass seed there. So they're trying to be done with the sewer project on this side of the town. I'm sure they're not done all the way over there on this school side. There was a told you a week or so ago there was an accident, I think I said it, on Bowling Road involving a car and a bus, and the car was on its side. I don't know how that happens, because where it happened there's no high speed over there. I mean, nobody should have been going over 35 mile an hour. I actually don't know the speed on the road, but that's not the school road. That's the road that runs up to the school road, but it's a dead end road. I mean, where are you gonna go? And then yesterday at 401 in Bowling Road, right there in front of the Episcopal Church, there was a serious enough accident that tow trucks were dispatched to remove the vehicles. So when we left the park yesterday afternoon, when we were working out, I didn't say anything about it, but these two cars cut through the South Park parking lot to avoid being in traffic and waiting for the traffic at the light. And the light does back up a bit, but it's not a super long wait. And you know, we were in FSD and we turned in front of the car, and the lady, we didn't turn wrong in front of her, we just turned normally in front of her, and she was speeding across the parking lot, and she was literally behind us banging on her steering wheel. She was so upset that she had to slow down for us. So it's kind of a crazy world out there. Yeah, I don't want to intentionally upset other drivers, you know. Instigating road rage is not a good idea, but she just kind of blew up without us doing much of anything. You know, I am totally hate speed bumps. Hate them. Can't stand them. Because I don't speed through places, and then I still got to deal with them. And even at 5 mile an hour, sometimes they're really jerky on your back and stuff. But I really think they need speed bumps in South Park over here. You know, people are turning in here to avoid waiting straight ahead and racing through the parking lot. And all they'd have to do is put 2 or 3 on that long stretch right when you come into from the other direction across there, and they, you know, make it a lot less desirable for people to do that behavior. So this past year, Bostic and Wilson, right here in this building, closed. They had lots of sales. It's an antique shop. There was also downstairs a tea room, a little restaurant kind of an area. Anyway, I guess Dr. Lane, the dentist, bought up that block over there. And, you know, there's a lot of money in dentistry. Brought up that block over there, and they're going to put retail downstairs and residential living, apartment, condo, whatever, upstairs. So there's fixing to be a lot of goings on over there. They've started to take the sign down in the front, and the old Gold Leaf tea room, yes, Gold Leaf tobacco tea room sign from the little tea room is underneath there. And people were talking about saving the Gold Leaf tea room sign as a piece of Fuquay history. I think it dates back into the 70s. So we'll see. Probably someone will save the sign. The building's basically going to be demolished and rebuilt from the ground up, so it's just all landfill. I think I ate, I did go to the tea room one time. You know, when I moved here, I was not aware of all the town, you know, fun things to do, cultural things to do with the town. But at some point, someone that lived here said, oh yeah, we got to go to the tea room. And, you know, the ladies used to like to put on their Sunday best and go there. It was a fun experience. Certainly charming, and something not great to have lost for the town. Although it's been gone for some time now. I've only been here just a couple minutes, and there she is. Good morning. It does feel like spring. It's much appreciated after all that coldness.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, we're spoiled because they were saying that this year was an average year, like
Really?
in the 50-year thing. It's just that the last 10 to 15 we've been well above average.
Oh.
So this year was more closer to normal.
Wow, I had no idea.
Yeah. Well, you haven't been here as long as me.
No.
Yeah, like 2006 or something. 20 years still, though, I guess.
Oh my gosh, I can't imagine that the temperature, you know, that you guys got all the snow in the past.
Yeah, well, I remember one year too, we had down in near Charlotte, but still, we had a week where every night it was 0 or 5 for like 7 days.
What?
And didn't get above freezing, and pipes were bursting and stuff. So, I mean, I remember much colder than average even.
Oh
But we're just so spoiled. We need more 60 and 70 degree
yeah.
days.
That's what I came down here for.
Yeah, it's so cute and so big. They got $8 on it. It's there you go. Yeah, it's only 8.
I'm hungry.
French fries. It went for $30 new. It's a Squishmallow hermit crab. They've got 8 on it. It looks brand new and it's huge. So we're walking away. We are. Oh, look at the old school dress. Bet this is going to be pretty. Oh, they've got it so it won't spin. Okay, well, we don't want it to get damaged. I think I'm getting this bunny for the tree. It's one of those that's not breakable. It's all the St. Patrick's Day linens were out, and there's like 5 or 6 mini flags, a large flag, a rug. There's my Easter thing, and now I'm looking over here. Look at all the cool stuff. Serious jackpot. Like, so excited. Helen says they're going to start putting out Easter stuff tomorrow, so I got to get Dawn to bring me in over the weekend. All the pictures are 15% off today, but I actually haven't seen anything that I'm too tempted to take home. You found a Sally.
You found a Sally for me.
Well, yeah, I'm trained. So much stuff. Oh, there's another Christmas tree bag. I think the one you got was nicer, but it's only 4. It's only 4, so I'm getting the kitty socks. There was a Taco Tuesday socks over there too. If I didn't have 10 hats to choose from now, I would be getting this. This is a really nice hat. I haven't had a new kitty cup in weeks. Just weeks. I don't know. Things come and go around here, but usually there's been some great cups, and lately not so much. These are kind of cute with a wrong year, but a Japanese New Year kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Chinese New Year, excuse me, kind of thing.
It just happened like a few...
Wrong animal though.
Yeah, but of course.
Can't you see your fancy coffee drink in one of these etched glasses? But God, if I bring home one more glass, I don't have room for it. Boy, those are nice though. Hey Donnie, here's all your fancy stuff for prom for Auburn. Wouldn't you like to have that? Just say no to snakes, even feminine snakes.
I'd be Nagini.
That would do to my hair if I put that on. Yeah, seriously, right? Static cling.
It's so comfy. It's like being in a teddy bear.
You go, girl. You go, girl. And Niners merchandise. Either me or Johnny. It's a little big for me, probably, but I want to go here, and I want to wear this sweatshirt, but it's too small. Dang it. It's in the mountains of North Carolina, and it's on my bucket list.
I'm always watching the YouTube videos.
Just a little something.
You always get me saying...
Well, you couldn't make it last week, and I always shop for you, even when you can't make it. It's a very unique mermaid.
With a real shell.
With a shell, yep, and kind of extra stitching, and...
Oh my God, the pearls.
It's very unique.
Oh,
we've bought a lot of mermaids, but this one is, yeah.
Oh, you know I love
Tell Micho, hands off, mouth off.
Oh, God, he's so
and Michelle
bad.
has a couple bags, one for me with kitties on it, and one for Johnny with the video game stuff on it. Thank you, sweetie. And Virginia packed my stuff today in the Golden Retriever Christmas bag.
Oh, what a good delivery.
Maybe that one needs to come to you. We should swap. I think you should get that one, and you know, you're giving me, so when I unpack it, I'll leave it in the back for you. Navigate to Walmart on Broad Street. Don't want to have to touch it, just add it. Just put it in there. Okay, I got to pick up, and then I'll head home. Lots of good stuff today. I don't know if Don will have time to look at it with me or not, but I guess she was just determined and she was gonna not go through the normal aisles. It's looking like rain, but we haven't had any wetness yet. But to the east, actually, it looks like rain. Well, over here at the environmental park, looks like they've replaced a few pieces of bad wood on the bathroom building. And there are 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cars, including me, and maybe one I can't see because of the van. Because of the nice weather, Ruby says it's 73. So you can see people getting ready to go into the park having fun. I'm just taking care of my Pokemon. I don't know if Don and I are going to get out for a walk or not. Hopefully we are. But if not, I'm prepared. Tease me like that. That was actually not funny.
Yeah. So yeah, I was just walking to come out here, and the Yo-Link said, kitchen freezer is too warm. And it's like, kitchen freezer is too warm.
Oh no, my God.
And then as I was walking to the car, I realized that's the sensor we moved to the kitty cat.
I guess I better go rename it before I have a heart attack. Well, we've had refrigerator problems, so that's not funny.
To be real honest, at this point, you think you really need it? I mean, any more of these 20-degree nights, you think? But anyway, you can rename it. But we're going to have 70-degree days.
Right. Well, I thought the other day I went in there and I made it so it would never be a problem, but apparently I need to finesse it again. Yeah, your point is valid, but I have a new one for the house. So move this one in, put that one out there in the fall.
I see your point.
Yeah, I bought a new one for the house so I can...
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, I notice Morris isn't in there too often anymore because it's too hot for him. He's been up on the platform in the open area.
Totally understand.
But we are going to have 32 degrees again.
Oh yeah,
we are 2 months away from date of last frost.
Right, I understand.
Freeze, April 15th. So yeah, don't get my hopes up.
Right.
Don't get me scared about my plants.
No.
Okay, I'll make it so it doesn't keep on.
Yeah, I understand.
Annoying us. So there's the bunny I got, which survived falling to the ground in the parking lot, actually, and this was $4. So I think he's going to be great. He's going on the tree. I've only put things on the village tree that are very steady or can't possibly fall off. So Don says he got time to go through my stuff, and there's stuff today. I think the ladies are going to want to see it. I realize the husbands don't want to see it, but.
So we have an unopened Mind the Gap
game for Devin for part of his Easter.
Yeah, that will.
Yeah, Kevin likes all kinds of board games.
We have a flag.
We have a
wind spiral.
A wind spiral for $1. But this one will go someplace other than the front porch because I have my fancy, don't show those. Just put those off to the side here. Put those off to the side.
I'll put those off to the side.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Forgot those were in there.
This is napkins.
Yeah, probably actually for St. Patrick's Day, unless I have some Shamrock ones.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so I think napkins are I think they're currently $1. They might have been 50 cents.
Well, it says
4 of them.
4 of them.
Yeah, then the lady's supposed to know. So they'll go in the washing machine. But those are nice cotton ones, not polyester crap.
Shower curtain?
Yeah, hold it up. I actually haven't seen it. Make yourself useful, Vanna. I mean, I haven't seen the whole thing. Shenanigans, and it has... Okay, we're going to have to cut it. But it's got gnomes. It has... Just hold it still. So, yeah, there you go. You can see it's got squares and it's got gnomes. And yeah, hopefully it's not one of those that's so long I can't... Yeah, I'm coming with the scissors, sir, here. You got it separated enough that...
Well, hang on, that's like stuck.
Okay. So, well, sometimes they... Yeah, all right. So cool.
It's got
Very
a truck
cool.
on it. Not a Cybertruck, though.
No.
I'm getting tired.
Oh, come on, we ain't even got started yet. The whole darn bag's full.
I tell you, I don't even know I could shop that long. This is another... something. Oh, it's a little.
It's an Easter Village piece for 3. And it is something station, it says. But anyway, I know I don't have this one. So
this is a flag.
That's a flag. This one was got for Sam. Oh. Here, hang on.
The Snoopy flag.
Yes, it's a Snoopy St. Patrick's Day flag.
I'm sure Sam's going to fly it out front.
Well, I'll have it here when they come over. Oh. There we go. Snoopy. Have to get Snoopy.
Feels like pretty good stuff.
Yeah. Well, I'm kind of a Toland girl, but that's, you know, the ones that, here, we'll just take the tags off after. Just hold it up.
It's a cat.
Yep. Hello, Lucky. Lucky because you got a cat, Donnie.
Oh, God, yes. That's what I feel. This is a cat.
A leprechaun.
Leprechaun.
They just put the linens and mini flags out.
Well, don't you want to save some for other people?
No. Helen said they're going to start putting Easter out tomorrow. I told her I'd have Donnie bring me in Saturday to check it out.
This one doesn't have any writing on it.
Nope. But it does. It is obvious that it's, you know, St. Patrick's Day.
I didn't know that.
Oh, please.
Green towel?
Towel one with gnomes. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's going to wash. I don't wash the mini flags. Yep. Shamrocks. That one's microfiber, but.
Yeah, I was going to say. This one looks like a. Oops.
Yep. Plaid. Hang on. Sometimes I'm able to cut them off at the register, but not today. It's a cute pair of kitty socks. They were brand new, so they were a couple bucks, but. Hold it up. So it says hop. We were standing right there. It's an Easter pillow. We were standing, you know, bunny rabbits hop. We were standing right there where they came out with all the Easter pillows.
Apparently.
Now take that out. It doesn't need to stay in that bag. It's a brand new large flag for $3. Brand spanking new. So I guess Snoopy's going up this year and this one's going up next year.
Yeah, she actually has it pretty organized where she can find her flags.
Yeah, the flags are very organized.
She just keeps them all.
I mean, for $3. Yeah. Holy moly.
And it's really stiff.
Yeah, it's never been out of the bag. I guess you can put it back in that. You're folding it the wrong way. The other way, sweetie. There you go. You're wearing it now. That's cute. Okay, we get it.
Oh, the mailbox is open.
Wow, it's pretty early. This is garland for the tree. It was $1. It's just basically wooden beads, but I'm going to put it on the tree, you know, use it on the tree.
Oh, boy.
The cats have a St. Patrick's Day rug. Oh. Hold it up. Hold it up. Come on, Vanna. I'll send you back to tile flipping school.
Yeah, but yes.
Is it almost empty?
Almost empty.
Oh, this was a good deal, and Johnny said yes.
Mm-hmm. It says Niners.
Charlotte.
Oh, wow.
Johnny size.
Yeah, I agree.
I would have took it for me. It would have been a little big, but anyway. Yep. So that can go in the wash. Okay. And right in time for St. Patrick's Day with the green.
Well, Niners, they're going to wear green.
I know.
Anytime. And then we have
now these are, hold it up, they're KitchenAid. They're brand new. They're dish drying mats you put on the counter, but they're rugs for the cat. $3 for both of them.
Oh,
that was probably $20 at Kohl's. No. Yeah, I'll help you get it out. So Dawn and I are out here having fun with glue. And Michelle, that's all the hint you're getting.
And I'm not sniffing it. I am not sniffing glue. That's the kind of fun some of you people were thinking. No, not that. This is the other kind of fun. You know,
just gluing our fingers together.
Gluing our fingers together. Exactly right.
Well, we're headed to walk over at the Greenway. I told Don I wanted to go to Harris Teeter afterward. So he said, well, we might as well walk at the Greenway. Yeah. It's 4:30 and it's still 73 degrees. We did have just a spit of rain at the house, but nothing too serious.
It didn't really wet the roads. You can see they're not really even wet. They're not damp.
Yeah, we were just wondering if we've been over here since V14 where we could say parking lot versus curbside. So I'll film as we approach this unusual turn into this parking lot and see if she parks. Because remember, for the longest time, well, we were frustrated anyway that she wasn't parking. I guess she wasn't supposed to be parking yet, but still.
Yeah, but now she's got an official parking thing. Yeah, and see, it says parking lot.
Yep.
It looks like the John Deere place is letting out. Or is this Caterpillar? This is Caterpillar.
No, this is John Deere.
John Deere, okay. Hey, there's a Model Y.
Yep. But you're right, John Deere, a lot of people leaving.
Yeah, well, it's 4:30. Okay, she needs to be turning her blinker on. Turn on your... Ah, she's there. She's did it.
She seems to understand turning here before the... She can go if she really goes.
Yeah, she doesn't need to do
I don't know. That was... That didn't give me warm fuzzies that she saw the vehicle coming.
Yeah, but now here's the real pay dirt right here. What is she going to do here?
She's going to park us next to the EV Equinox.
Well, there really isn't a great that piece
Right, there's not
there.
there's not a great place to park today.
Yeah. Well, this is
It's pretty and everyone is out.
pretty much. Well, it looked like it rained over here just a tad more than it did over our house.
Yeah.
Okay. I think she's left enough room.
Yeah, I agree. It took her forever to move back the 8 more inches, and she got mad at me because I took my seatbelt off. I mean, so how long you think the pause was? 30 to 40 seconds?
Oh, it was
at
long
least.
enough. I noticed it. Then you were getting out of the car.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of the car. Like, why are we not in park yet? That was weird. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe the sun, I don't know.
It just looked like perfect parking conditions.
Well, we didn't notice any major changes of any kind along the trail, even though it's been months.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's a good thing. Not complaining.
No. Yeah, it's fine.
But they still have all the places where the water runs across, and no new trash cans or anything like that.
Yeah, or benches or... Yep.
Well, now it's getting to be spring. Now's the time that they put those kind of improvements in.
Sure. All right. Don thought I was going to keep on walking. He started to have...
My head started having a heart palpitation. We're going to keep walking?
2 miles is enough starting at 4:30 on a winter afternoon. I guess the sunset is technically 6 o'clock now. So we got plenty, we got our walk-in done in an hour. We got plenty of time to get back to the car. But I don't need 3 miles today. We haven't been walking it. I would want to do the 2-mile walk, several times over a couple of weeks, and then we can think about the 3-mile walk.
I think you can do it, girl.
Wonderful husband straightened the birdhouse off kilter because of the squirrels. That one they've chewed on. At least the one on the other side, they haven't really been able to chew on it. They just kind of jump on it and make it...
Last repair I did,
yeah.
Fixed the roof on there, seems to be holding.
Yep. This is the only one they've chewed. Once they started, they just wouldn't stop. It's about 6. I'm going to go in and work on my Lego for an hour. And then we've got steaks. I'm going to cook up some. They're only New York strip steaks, but I'll live somehow. I'll grin and bear it for dinner. Well, the house is really coming along nicely. These windows got built in over here. They had some funkiness in this window to make it look cracked, and I just didn't like it. So I just made it a normal window. I'm happy with that decision. Few more things, the kitchen fan accents here. I changed the chair to brown because they were using a sand blue in here with the dark turquoise, and I thought it looked horrible, so I switched that. It's coming along really nice. I've made 1 or 2 substitutions and you would never know.